The Sunshine State was the host of Center Bowl 10, Scenic Vermont. Are you sure about that? Can we have research check that? The Sunshine State was the host of Center Bowl 10, Scenic Florida, as we have all the highlights and post-game reaction coming up next, here on Center.
This is Center.
Hello, I'm one-time Center Bowl All-Star Adam Burns. Welcome to the Center Bowl post-game show, brought to you by Post. This year's 10th anniversary Center Bowl pitted David Harbatkin. Are we sure? A long A? David? I've never heard of that. No. Okay. David Harbatkin, Aldwin Levasseur, and Jamie Turnage of Harhachich against Geza Lutsky, LeVar Minor, and Shauna Personer of Lutz Minor. It's the first matchup since Center Bowl 7 in Los Angeles in which Center members have battled it out against one another instead of inanimate objects or trees, presumably. Going into the game, both Levasseur and Minor had 5 Center Bowl championships each, and since they would be opposing one another, the winner of Center Bowl 10 would win their record 6th championship. Unless, of course, there was a tie or something ridiculous like that. A win for Lutz Minor would also allow Shauna Personer to stay atop the pack with the highest winning percentage of any Center Bowler in history. Going into the game, she was 2-0, looking to extend it to 3-0. On the other hand, with a loss, Geza Lutsky would tie say it again? Say it one more time. David Harbatkin with the most losses in Center Bowl history with 4. Evening out both of their records at 5, 4, and 1. So with the background firmly established, it's time for the highlights. As we take you out to Miami, Florida, where the fans were pumped and ready for Center Bowl 10. Harhachich won the choose and elected to defend. The game started out slowly, Geza quarterbacking for the first time in the Center Bowl and not doing too well. On the other side of the ball, Harhachich's offense wasn't able to click early either. Finally, with Minor at the helm, Lutz Minor was able to move down the field. But they were unable to score as Minor was flushed out of the pocket and Lutsky was unable to hold onto the ball in the end zone. On the other side of the ball, Harbatkin and Levasseur finally started clicking. And on 4th down, Turnage made it on the shoulder grab. And on 4th down, Turnage made it on the shoulder grab to open up the score. Which was followed by this interception by Levasseur, who was stopped just before the goal line. However, they were able to score on the next play, opening up a 2-0 lead. But then Lutz Minor started to turn things around as Minor scrambles in for the touchdown. Followed by this nice grab by Personer in the back of the end zone to tie the game at 2. Then, with this one-handed grab, to take the lead. And they extended it with the nice touchdown pass to Lutsky on the run. So now it was 4-2 Lutz Minor after their 4 touchdowns in a row. So how would Harhachich respond? Harbatkin's touchdown to Turnage finally stopped the bleeding and brought them within 1. And then off the pass from Minor, Turnage comes up with a big interception. Which led to this score by Aldwin to tie the game up at 4. So in this back and forth game, momentum was back in the corner of Harhachich. And they capitalize again with this catch and run by Levasseur to give them the lead. So, feeling they need to make some adjustments, Personer comes into quarterback and is picked off by Aldwin, who goes into the score, making it 6-4 Harhachich and bringing the game to halftime. start of the second half. Our Hawkins scored on the first play, but that score was immediately matched by this touchdown grabbed by Minor to make it a 7-5 game. Shortly after, Minor makes this grab and sneaks into the end zone to bring the game within one. But Harbacken responds with this pass to Turnage to extend the lead to 2 once again. Pershner fires right back with his touchdown to Lutzke. However, our Hawkins keeps the pressure on with this score, making it 9-7 as the teams traded touchdowns back and forth. The seesaw battle finally starts to break in favor of our Hawkins with the grab and spin by Dr. Hockey, allowing them to extend the lead to 3. That's Minenberger responds though with this nifty flea flicker play. Then it was time for their defense to step up as Lutzke breaks up this pass. Followed by this heave which Auburn catches, but unfortunately is ruled out of bounds. As you can see, here he first catches it up in the air. There, he is out of bounds. And his momentum carries him out of bounds, and his second foot doesn't land until it is out of bounds, so it's ruled incomplete, and they turn the ball over on down. But he makes up for it with this interception, which he returns for a touchdown, bringing up game point with a 3-touchdown lead. So with their backs against the wall, Lutz Minor methodically works the ball down the field. Leading to this touchdown by Lutzke to cut the lead to 3. But our Hawkins still had a chance to win it on their next drive. And with this grab by Levasseur, it appears that they did. But wait! As you can see here, Minor barely gets his fingers on Dr. Hockey while he still has possession, so he's ruled down. This could have been big, as on the next play, Harbacken throws and Minor tips it up in the air, but just can't hold on, as he had a clear path to the end zone, which could have been the break they needed. But the defense still stood strong, as Minor stops all of it here just before the goal line on this 4th down play. So, ball back in their hands, they score, making it a 1-point game, 11-10, and with one more score, they can force overtime, since the victor is the first team to 12, but you have to win by 2. Time for the defense to step up. First down, incomplete. Second down, the pass is broken up by Lutzke. This forces 3rd and long, with Lutz Minor still having their blitz, which they use on 3rd down, but Harbacken bombs it down the field, complete to Levasseur on the goal line. This sets up 4th down and inches. A score could win the center ball. A stop would give Lutz Minor the ball back with a chance to tie. So here it is. Harbacken fakes the pass, rolls near side, and hits Auburn for the touchdown to end Center Bowl 10. Levasseur becomes the winningest player in Center Bowl history with his 6th championship, and Harbacken escapes with the win, 12-10. So there you have it, folks. A seesaw battle of a game, with momentum shifting back and forth all throughout the day. But in the end, though flimmy in name, our Hawkins is champion in Center Bowl. What's that? We have more? Hold on. After the break, join us for an interview, live via satellite, with Center Bowl 10 championship quarterback, David Harbacken. No, I checked, it's David, I'm not saying it that way. And we'll reveal the host city of Center Bowl 11 right after this.